Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carlos, and this is our journey on Pico Island. As some of you know, we've arrived here last week. Almost a week we've been back to the island, Pico Island in the Azores. And today is actually Tuesday, and it's the last day of Carnival. It's a very popular celebration, traditional here in the Azores, in Portugal and other places. But yeah, listen, I just decided to do this quick video, and we've been slowly getting acclimatized back to the island. Some of you that follow the channel, you know we've been away for about 10 months. Now we're back. And as soon as we got here, we got amazing weather. And today's no exception. Laura's usually with me, but today she's back actually at Lage, the other village, doing some painting. She really enjoys it. It relaxes her. And today I just woke up and said, you know what a day again. And I'm going to do a solo hike. Now, in the old days when I used to come, by myself, a lot of times I do a lot of hiking. I just like today, I would just get up and say, look, not even know exactly what the routing is going to be and just go. So today's going to be like that. It won't be a long video, I don't think, but it'll give you an idea what it's like here when there's a lot of things you can do, including hiking. Just the way it looks here. Some of you watching for the first time, I get to see the islands of the Azores have all this uniqueness that you'll see during this small little hike. Just the vegetation, the lava coast and the ocean, the mountains, countryside, and the ocean. You get both. So I just thought I'd take you along with me and do a route here that I used to do a lot, right? It's about an hour. I think we'll do a couple hours of it. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. Some of you that follow the channel on a regular basis, you've probably seen some of this area. And it's in the Xoxo village, which is known for its vineyards, the Church of Bom Jesus.
E depois de atuar de União e Progresso, novamente os fiéis em duas aulas.
Biggest feast in the Azores is here in the summer, and right now, and you'll be able just to see just the landscape, the visuals of this beautiful place. The ocean is beautiful. I'm going to turn this thing around. Now, just a tip, when I hike, these are the three most important things. Maybe there's a fourth there as well, but I'll show you three, okay? Let me just show you. Okay, well, as you can see, the top of Pico Mountains right now is a little covered. By the way, I'm staying here at my cousin's house. Beautiful house here in São Mateus. Anyways, here it is. So there's three things: sunglasses, the knapsack, and my Azores hat. There you go. And inside I have some water. You can't forget the water. So these are the things. Now I'm going to pan. As you can see, look at, I mentioned the blue ocean. Look at this. This has been like this for the last 3 days, I think. I know they got a lot of rain and wind before, but look at this. This is when you wake up in the morning. I mean, everybody has ocean views here around the island and around the islands, right? It's hard not to have an ocean view, but yeah, I'm going to make my way down to the coast, and then Laura's going to pick me up down there. So let's get on it. All right, let's go. Again, this is leisure walks. So obviously, it's always there's always hills here. This is going to be declining on the way down, as you can see. These a lot of these secondary roads which you can drive, walk, and we just came from the main road, and we're gonna go down and just see you, Romeo. Okay, buddy, take care of the house. Okay, toma conta de casa. Okay, okay. He likes his belly rubbed anyway. So this is the start of it. And along where we're going is basically there. You'll see vineyards, quintas, which is like little orchards that will have like fruit trees, orange trees, that kind of thing. There's also land that will have cows, like grazing or sheep. Very country setting. And rustic, I guess, is another word. A lot of these guys that this is their little not where they live, but they make their wine here, and They have a lot of, this guy grows a lot of stuff. He keeps this immaculate. But yeah, this is pretty much, a lot of the hiking you can do around here is going to be, as you'll be able to see, it's very leisure. Just take your time. Obviously, to come back up, go slower, okay? Because yeah, you know, we're going to wind up, we're descending every, you know, just complete until we hit the ocean, basically, until we hit the coast. So, right, let's go. I actually stopped here at my uncle's quinta. Most of the oranges already came, usually in January and December, but I just put my head in here and there's about 2 or 3. We love these oranges here. I've shown you guys before, so I'm going to take these with me. Wow, I'm surprised there's still some left. Look at this, just beautiful. They're very sweet. You'll find lots of cows all over the islands as well. Here on Pico, up in the highlands, lots of them, and even down here. Here's some of these other birds. I forget what they're called, but you can hear like boo boo. Roosters. So every morning I wake up with this rooster. Actually, it's pretty early. Start hearing him around 5, and I go back to sleep. But a lot of nature, you know, and it just kind of allows you to come down a bit from the stresses. And there's the village of São Mateus, the vineyard village of São Mateus. This is old, over 200 years old. Old wine house. People use this, you know, to make their wine, or just to as a little cottage where they come down and have a picnic. People just enjoying themselves here, relaxing, and a lot of people are discovering the Azores, that's for sure. And I'll talk a little bit more about you know, how many people are coming, you know, that sort of thing. But just right now, I just want you to see, if you are in this area, if you ever make it over, you can just come over and do this hike, this small hike, if you don't want to do anything too extreme. This is new. This house right there, on its way, and this house up there, the top there. Tar, bom dia, bom dia. As you can see, up to the mountain there, it's still covered. And look, again, these roads here, lava dirt, I guess, with gravel. And this is all over the island on Pico. And very easy to walk on. Cars can go on here, walking, cycling, very easy. Just depends what you're used to. Again, more adegas here. It's actually a friend of mine, Fernandinho and Lenda's adega. They used to live in Oakville, and they come down to make their wine here. Very cute, very quaint place. Look at this, eh? Isn't it nice? Yeah, I guess these birds are going to be all the way down. I'll be hearing these beautiful sounds, right? Now, should this just give you an example? These are old wine houses, transformed, really small ones, but they were transformed into an Airbnb, right? You have to keep the outside. So there was one here, they built an extra one here. This black one, you couldn't touch the outside, and inside they've actually transformed it into a nice small little rental, and then they made this one out of cement. But it's just crazy how there's still a lot of stuff here from the old days that hasn't changed, and I really appreciate that. Obviously, when things get, you know, you build new structures, you have to change. But I still appreciate what's here, and hopefully there will, you know, the change happens, but to a minimal, monitored. This is the cow look. You know, I remember a friend of mine's cottage there. So yeah, this is. I'll tell you right now, the sun is coming down, even though we're in basically beginning of March. 17, 18 degrees, I think, 16. But the sun is, it's like a summer day. There's no doubt about it. This is the start of the vineyards. So as you can see, there's a road there actually you could hike and go through this forest to the main road. Some of this is a fig tree. So you'll be finding fig trees, other fruit trees, loquat trees, orange, citrus, a lot of citrus, you know, just all types of, you can grow pretty much everything here. And this is how most of the vines, where they exist, it's in these walls, okay? These were built to keep the wind, the salt away, and then it also creates extra heat, higher sugar content. But this is the way it was years ago. A lot of this, and then they kind of let some of them die down, and then forests grew, and then they revived them again, like now. So you can find probably the biggest area, Cemeteries, Madeleine, and Santa Lucia. They have a lot of wine going on, growing. Whites are winning awards, but like I said, this hike is going to have a lot of. You're going to see a lot of blue sky and ocean, so there's more of the forest there. I'm actually going to go down a path that I haven't used before. All right, so we're almost at the bottom of the ocean here. Actually, at the bottom, close to the coast, not at the bottom of the ocean. But yeah, here's a good example. Modern right behind there, just built. And then you have this, a couple 100 years old wine house right here. And one thing I will warn you, there's more wind, a little bit more of a breeze down here. Hopefully my microphones won't be too bad. They do give me, these are not the high-end ones. Sometimes they're a little iffy, so forgive me if the audio comes out a little shaky. So far I think it's pretty good. But there's the lighthouse here in Cemeteries, and it's right on the coast. So we'll probably just take a little break. To show you how modern these islands are. Look, in the old days when we were here, the soccer fields were of gravel, dirt. You can find grass or turf. This is turf. We just arrived here at the Cemeteries swimming pool, water hole. It's an ocean pool. We got washrooms. There's been some damage to one of the last storms, so I think they're still trying to fix this. But I'm meeting Lori here. I don't know if that's her there. No, probably not. I'm not sure. I'm too far from it. But yeah, but this swimming pool is, so you can see, it's right now it looks like the tide's low. It's right by the port where they have the fishing boats, and it's a really relaxing place to come. All these boulders here, and you could also fish from here. I fished from here before. Right now the wind's getting a little stronger, so I can see this changing. So let me just grab some water. You can just smell the ocean here. This is the algae that grows. They'll clean this up before they come down in the summer to swim. Very refreshing. I've swum here quite a few times. So it looks like flora, but I'm not sure. But you could just lay your towel down here, bring your lunch, just hang out, especially when it's nice weather. The water's so clear. Tá boa. E toquei outro dia nas lajes e estava. Nunca vi algo assim nesse tempo, assim, mais. Está boa.
Já o verão passado era tão quente que eu nunca vi na minha vida.
E o clima está
a
mudar.
Nem está por melhor.
Era, vou ficar melhor, mas. O mar ajuda. My Uber for today, she's picking me up. Okay, I'll be up there soon. I just gotta end the video. When you get yourself down to the coast like I did today, you know, this little hike through the vineyards, to the lava, over the coast, you know, just hanging out in the ocean, so you can see behind me there, you know. It's just wonderful. And we do specialize on Pico, and you can send me an email. The link is in the description. You can check the website and make a comment on the videos, obviously, like, because that's why I kind of, every time I do a video, I try to leave, because a lot of people that contact me, they see a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, including ours, but the Azores is very special. I think there's not too many places like left on the planet. That's really my opinion. I've traveled quite a bit, and I always kind of make sure I say that. I tell you guys. And some of you that travel a lot, you think you'll appreciate that when you do visit one of the islands. And yeah, you have 9 to choose from. George, Graciosa, Terceira, San Miguel, Santa Maria, Corvo, Flores, I think I mentioned all of them. 2 hours to Lisbon from here. It took us 5 hours to get from Toronto, 4.5, 5 from Boston, New York. Once in a while they'll have flights from Sacramento, obviously it's longer. Montreal as well. It's so easy to get around. Other parts of Europe, you can, you know, if you have a lot of time, you can start in mainland in the Azores and fly back. You don't have to backtrack. So, yeah, there's people here right now that we know. They're here for a month. And they came last year for a month, and this year, and they just love it. We hiked with them, like the ones that Steve and Sue that I mentioned earlier. And there's so many that I'm seeing here, just kind of they keep coming and staying longer, which is what we preach, I guess. Low and slow, longer, you know, slow pace, and you know, try to see as many islands as you can. If you find the one that you kind of want to have as a base, you could always travel from that one. You know, it's easy. Like from here, if you're on Pico, you can go to St. George by ferry daily, Fayal by ferry daily, about 3 to 4 of them a day. I mean, it's incredible. If you're in other islands, you can hop by plane. That would be the way to go. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just this little glimpse of this beautiful day here on Pico Island. And see you in the next video. And we'll be showing more of this kind of just the island. We've been in Canada. A lot of the videos there have been information driven, but now you get to see what you know, what we're doing basically. So, one thing I wanted to mention. Someone sent me an email. Her name is Yvonne. At the moment, I can't even remember her last name. I think she's the only Yvonne that does that sent me the email. She wanted to know about our rental for October. She did send put her email, but it's not correct. I tried 3-4 times, keeps bouncing back. Definitely what you're thinking, that we try to respond quickly. So that's another thing. Just made me think. Our rental, we're trying to get it rented in May. Between now and then, we're trying to get it ready. And anyone interested in coming, obviously we're going to rent it all year round, short term and mid term. Anyways, any questions about Pico, about what we do, about our business, about anything at all, just send me an email. That's probably the best way. Okay, guys, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, okay, and live life, okay? Maybe here in the Atlantic.